Welcome to my channel Infinity Learn Mathematics in a Simple Way. So today we are going to learn how to solve the what applications of derivative problems on applications of derivative. So it is very important part for the point of your examination. So one question will appear for 5 marks in the part D, question number 53. So without any wasting the time, so let us try to solve the what problems, how to solve the what applications of derivative. So these are the most important problems that we are going to solve today. Out of these problems, only one will be definite or fixed problem we can say. Let us try to understand the problem solve. See the question here. The length x of a rectangle, the length what is here? X of a rectangle is decreasing at the rate of 5 centimeter per minute. So this statement we are writing in the what mathematical form, that is dx by dt. The length x of a rectangle is decreasing at the rate means what derivative, that is dx by dt is equal to decreasing indicates the what here minus sign, that is minus 5 centimeter per minute, and the width y is increasing, and the width y is increasing at the rate means the width y means what, take dy by dt, increasing at the rate means what derivative at the rate of 4 centimeter per minute, that is 4 centimeter per minute. Increasing means what here, plus sign, decreasing means what, we have to take minus sign here. When x is equal to 8 centimeter and y is equal to 6 centimeter, when x is equal to 8 centimeter, when x is equal to 8 centimeter and y is equal to what, 6 centimeter, find the rate of change of the perimeter of the rectangle, perimeter of the rectangle and the area of the rectangle. Perimeter of the rectangle, perimeter is denoted by what, dp, dp by dt is equal to what, question mark, first one perimeter of rectangle. Second is what, area of rectangle means what, dA by dt is equal to what, question mark. Yes, dA by dt is equal to question mark. So let us solve the what problem. These are the things given in the question. The first is what, perimeter. Second is what, area of rectangle. Two parts of the problems are given here. The thing is that the length x of a rectangle is decreasing at the rate. The length x of a rectangle decreasing at the rate means what, dx by dt. Decreasing means what, minus sign. 5 centimeter per minute it is given, and the width y is increasing at the rate means dy by dt is equal to 4 centimeter per minute. When x is equal to 8 centimeter and y is equal to 6 centimeter, find the rate of change of perimeter of rectangle and rate of change of area of the rectangle. Area of rectangle, perimeter of rectangle. We know that the perimeter of rectangle formula. Perimeter of rectangle. That is P is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. This is your perimeter of rectangle. Differentiate with respect to t. Differentiate with respect to t. dp by dt is equal to. After differentiating, the p will become what? dp by dt. This 2 is constant as it is. Derivative of x is what? dx by dt. Derivative of y with respect to t is what? dy by dt. Now put the values of dx by dt and dy by dt. dp by dt is equal to 2 into minus 5 dx by dt plus 4 dx by dt. Length x of rectangle is decreasing means what, minus 5, and the width y is increasing is what, plus 4. Minus 5, see here it is given already here, minus 5 and plus 4. That value we are using here, that is dp by dt is equal to dp by dt to 2 to minus 1, that is dp by dt to minus 2 by dt is equal to what, minus 2. Yes, so come to the what here, dp by dt is equal to what, minus 2. dp by dt is what, minus 2 centimeter per minute, minus 2 centimeter per minute. Hence perimeter of rectangle is decreasing at the rate of is decreasing at the rate of 2 centimeter per minute. Minus sign indicates what decreasing. Hence the perimeter is decreasing at the rate of 2 centimeter per minute. So this is the first part of the problem. Now come to the second part, that is area of rectangle. Area of rectangle. Area of rectangle. A is equal to area of rectangle denoted by A, length into breadth, that is x into y. Now applying the what here product rule, that is this is u and this is what product rule we are applying here. Differentiate with respect to t. Derivative of A is what, dA by dt. This is x as it is, product rule we are applying in the right side, and derivative of y is what, dy by dt plus y as it is a dx by dt. Here what are the values of x here? 8 and 6. These two values we are using here. Therefore dA by dt is equal to 8, dy by dt is what here, 4 plus 6, dx by dt is what, minus 5. It is given in the question. So, dA by dt equal to 8 for the 32 plus into minus is what, minus 6 5 the 30, and dA by dt is equal to 32 minus 30 is what, 2 centimeter square per minute. Therefore area rectangle increasing, area of rectangle increasing at the rate of centimeter square per minute. These are the problem. These are very important problem. Only thing is that in the examination, if the question will be asked in this type, suppose he may change the values also. Yes, try to remember the concept, try to understand the concept. Only the thing is that the intention of the examiner is was to confuse you people. So he may given the same question, but the values will be changed. Instead of 8, he will be given the 5. Instead of 6, he may be given to the what, 4, in this manner. Yes. Next one, the volume of a cube is increasing 8 centimeter cube per second. How fast is the surface area increasing? And the length of an edge is 12 centimeter. Yes, these are a very important problem. The volume of a cube is increasing. See the question. And the last problem what we have solved, this question has been asked here. No, not all this one. June 2014, March 16, March 17, March 19. This question has been asked last problem what we have did. And this one is what, the volume of a cube is increasing. The volume of cube is increasing at the rate of 8 centimeter per second. That is dV by dt is 8 centimeter cube per second. How fast is the surface area increasing? Surface area means what, ds by dt is equal to what, question mark. And the length of an edge, length of edge is what, x is equal to 12 centimeter. These are the things given. We have to find the what, surface area of the cube. Surface area of the cube. Let x, v and s be the length, length or length comma volume and surface area, surface area of a cube respectively, of a cube respective. X means what length, V means what volume, S means what surface area. Now volume of the cube is increasing at the rate means what dV by dt is equal to 8 centimeter cube. How fast is the surface area increasing means what ds by dt is equal to question mark. The length of an edge is what 12 centimeter it is given. Yes. So we know that the volume of the cube. We know that. Let us solve the what problem. We know that volume of cube. We know that volume of the cube. Volume of a cube. We know that volume of cube is V is equal to x cube. V is equal to x cube. Differentiating with respect to t, that is dV by differentiating with respect to t, that is d by dt x square dx by dt, dx square dx by dt. Yes, what is dV by dt here? Length of an edge cube is what 12 square it is given. dV by dt is what 8. This dV by dt of dV we are writing what 8. 3 as it is. The place of x is what 12 square. 12 square as it is. This dx by dt square, that is dx by as it is. Yes. Now 8 as it is. 3 12 square means what 134 dx by dt. Yes, dx by dt. Now dx by dt is equal to 8 divided by 3 into 140. This will divide. Yes, 4 is 8, 7 is 14, 4 1 is 1 is 4, then 4 the 4 means 3 remains here. 4 8 is 32. That is dx by dt is equal to 3 into 18. Dx by dt 1 divided by 3 into 18. Now dx by dt is 3 8 is 24. 3 1 is 3, 3 plus 2 is what 54. Dx by dt is what? Here 1 by 54. What dx by dt? Dx by dt. Yes. Now come to the what here? You have to calculate the what surface area of the cube. Surface area of the cube. Therefore, surface. We know that the what surface area of the cube. We know that surface area of cube. Area of S is equal to x square. X square differentiating with respect to t. Yes, ds by dt is equal to ds by dt is equal to 6 as it is. Derivative of x square is what 2x. 2x, derivative of x is what dx by dt. 6 as it is, derivative of x square is what 2x, derivative of x is what dx by dt. 6 2s are 12, or ds by dt, 6 2s are 12, dx by dt. Yes, and ds by dt is equal to 12. The value of x is also what 12 here. Length of an edge side, that is what edge length is what 12 here. Dx by dt 1 divided by 50, that we have already calculated. 1 divided by what 4. Now ds by dt is equal to here 6 are 12, the 2 7s are 3 2s are 3 9s are 3s are 3, 4 2s are 8, divided by 3 centimeter square per second. The surface of the what cube. Therefore, last we have to write the what conclusion. Therefore, the length of an edge cube is 12 centimeter. Therefore, if the length of an edge of a cube is 12 centimeter, and the surface area is increasing, area surface area is increasing at the rate of 8 by 3 square per second. This is what the method of solving the problem. Try to remember the method. Only thing is that in the examination the value may be vary. Yes, here once again, let x comma v and s be the length, volume and surface area of the cube. The volume of a cube is decreasing at the rate, means what here dx by dt 8 centimeter cube per second. So first is the surface area increasing, means what ds by dt is equal to question mark, when the length of an edge is what x is equal to 12 centimeter. We know that the volume of the cube differentiating with respect to t, derivative of x cube is what 3x square, derivative of x is what dx by dt, and put the value dv by dt is replaced by what here 8 and 3 as it is. X means what a 12 square, dx by dt as it is, and 8 as it is, 3 as it is. 12 square is what 144 dx by dt, and dx by dt is equal to 8 divided by 3 into 144. 2 4s are 270, 2s are 4 1s are 4, 18s are cancel, and dx by dt is equal to what 1 by 3 into 18. 3 into 18 means what 54. Therefore dx by dt is what 1 by 54 centimeter per second. Now come to the what we have to calculate the surface area. We know that the what surface area of a cube s is equal to 6x square. Differentiate with respect to t, ds by dt is equal to 6 as it is. A derivative of x square is what 2x, derivative of x is what dx by dt, 6 2s are 12, 12x dx by dt, and put the value of x is what here 12, then dx by dt is what 1 by 54, then 2 6 are 12, 2 27s are cancel, 3 2s are 6 cancel, 3 9s are 27 cancel, 4 2s are 8, 8 by 3 centimeter square per second. If the length of an edge of a cube is 12 centimeter, and the surface area is increasing at the rate of what 8 by 3 centimeter square per second. This is the what solution of the problem. Next question, moving to the what next question. So these are the important questions that may be possible, and that it is also asked in the examination, and previous problem is also will be asked. Yes, so these type of the problems carries the what 5 marks. So let us look at the next problem on your screen. A particle moves along the curve. Here the curve is given 6y is equal to x cube plus 2. Find the points on the curve. Points means what? We have to find the what? X comma y. And using these condition at which the y coordinate is changing 8 times as fast as the what? X coordinate. Yes. So see here, let x comma y be the points on the curve. Be the points on the curve. To find these 2 points. Yes. Given curve. What is the given curve here? Xy is equal to, given curve is y is equal to x cube plus 2. Equation 1. Yes. Since here y coordinate is changing. Y coordinate is changing means derivative. That is dy by dt. Dy by dt. Y coordinate is changing. 8 times the x coordinate means what? 8 into dx by dt. So once again, y coordinate is changing dy by dt. 8 times means what? 8 into x coordinate as fast as the x coordinate means what? Dx by dt. Yes. Then take the given curve 6y is equal to x cube plus 2 differentiating with respect to t. Differentiate with respect to 6 dy by dt 3x square. Derivative of q is what? 3x square dx by dt. Derivative of 2 is what? 0. Derivative of 2 is what? 0. That we are not writing here. That is 6 dy by 6 as it is. Replace this dy by dt and write instead of 8 dx by dt equal to x square dx by, observe here, dy by dt is replaced by this value. Because dy by dt is what? 8 times the dx by dt. Here it is. This value we are using. Dy by dt is equal to what? 8 into dx by. Yes. Now 3 ones are 3. The cancel. Dx by dt cancel. Then x square is equal to 2 8s are 16. X is equal to what? Plus minus square root of 16. Then x is equal to plus or minus 4. Values of x. Yes. When x is equal to 4, from equation 1, what is our equation? 6y is equal to x cube plus 2. 6y is equal to x cube means what? 4 cube plus 2. 6y is equal to 4 cube means 64 plus 2. 6y is equal to 66. 1s are 6, 11s are. Y is equal to what? 11. X is equal to 4. X is equal to 4. X is equal to 4. Y is equal to what? 11. And x is equal to minus 4. That I will write here because I don't have a space here. X is equal to minus 4. Equation 1. So y is equal. Xy is equal to x cube plus 2. Cube plus 2. Yes, minus 4. So what here? Xy is equal to minus 4 plus 2. Xy is equal to minus 64 plus 2. Xy is equal minus 62 minus 62, and y is equal to minus 60 divided by the the 2, the 31 by 3, 31 by, therefore therefore hence the required points on the curve are, hence required points are when x is equal to 4, y will be what, 11, and when x is equal to minus 3, so x is what, minus 3, minus 4, y is what, minus 31 divided by what, solution of the problem. I hope you are understanding the problems. Now take the next problem. A ladder 5 meter long leaning against a wall. Ladder is there, a height what of length 5 meter long. The bottom of the ladder is pulled along the ground. The bottom of the ladder is what, pulled along the ground away from the wall at the rate of 2 centimeter per second. How fast is its height on the wall decreasing when the foot of the ladder is 4 meter away from the wall? Yes, write the solution of this problem first. Let AB be the ladder. Let AB be the ladder of height. AB be the ladder of height. Height 5 meter. See here, diagram here. Rough diagram. This is AB. Assume that this is a ladder. What ladder? The height of the ladder is what, 5 meter. This is the what? Oh, this we are taking x. That what? Yes. What is the given here? AB is equal to 5 meter. AB with the ladder of height what, 5 meter. AB is what, 5 meter. One. Then x is equal to, when the foot of the ladder, see here, when the foot of the ladder is 4 meter away, that is x is next. And what is the given here? A is equal to x, A is equal to y, OB is equal to what, x. These are things. And what is given here? 2 means, what is this 2? Yes, see here, at the rate of 2 centimeter from the wall. See here, the bottom of the ladder, is pulled along the ground away from the wall at the rate of what, 2 centimeter per second, means dx by dt is given. Dx by dt is given here. That is dx by dt is given. Centimeter per. Yes. Come to the what solution now. These are the things given in the question. So let us solve the what problem. At any time t, at any time t, at any time t, we know that the right angle triangle, that is by Pythagoras theorem, x square plus y square equal to what, 5 square. Yes. Differentiate with respect to x, this one. Differentiating with respect to x. Derivative of x square is what, 2x. Derivative of x is what, dx by dt. Derivative of y square is what, 2y. Derivative of y is what, dy by dt is equal to, derivative of y square is what, 0. X dy by, then 2x dx by dt minus 2y by 2 to get cancelled. Then x dx by dt minus y dy by dt. And dy by dt is equal to y by dt, all for dy by dt, minus x by y dx by d, for dy by, all this is equation 1. Yes. Now since x square plus y square is equal to 5 square, here since x square plus y square is equal to what? 5 square. Then y square is what? 5 square minus x square. Then y is equal to square root of 25 minus x square. What is the value of x when x is equal to 4? X is equal to 4. And y is equal to square root of 25 minus 4 square. Then y is equal to square root of 25 minus 16. Y is equal to what? 9. Square root of 9 is what? 3. The value of y is what? 3. From equation 1. From equation 1. Now come to the here. From equation 1. Here only. Dy by dt equal to minus x means what? 4. Y means what? 3. Dx by dt is what? This 2. It's given here. Dx by dt is what? This value we are using. Dx by dt is what? Centimeter per second. And x is already given here. Is already given. We have found the what? The y coordinate. After that we are substituting in the what? Equation 1. This 4 to the 8. That is dy by is equal to minus 8 by 3. Minus 8 by 3 centimeter per second. This is your final answer. Yes, right. Therefore, the rate of decrease of height, what he is asking, how fast is the height of the wall is? How fast is the height on the wall decreasing when the foot of the ladder is 4 meter away? Therefore, the height on the wall is decreasing. Therefore, the height of the wall, therefore, the height on the wall while decreasing, minus sign indicates the what? Decreasing. Decreasing at at the rate of 8 by 3 centimeter per second when the foot of the ladder is 4 meter away from the, when the foot of the ladder is, the ladder is the foot of the ladder away. This is the what solution of the problem. So the next question, the sand is pouring from a pipe. So this is the pipe, assume that this is the pipe. Yes, this pipe, the sand is pouring at the rate of what? 12 centimeter cube per second. This is the volume, that is d by dt, 12 centimeter cube per second. The falling sand, when your sand is pouring from the pipe, the some some sand is falling down. The falling sand forms a cone on the ground such a way that the falling sand. See here, this is the falling sand. You can say, don't draw the pipe in the exam, huh? You draw the what? Cone. The falling sand forms the what? Cone. So this is a cone. Yes. In such a way that the height of the cone is always, that is height of the cone is always, height means what? H. This is H. Always 1/6 of the radius of the base means what? 1/6 into R. How fast is the height of the sand cone is increasing? That is dH by dt. dH by dt. What? How fast? How fast is the height of the sand cone is increasing when the height is what? 4 centimeter. That is x is equal to what? 4 centimeter. These are the things given in this. I hope guys you are got the concept. So we are pouring the sand from the pipe at the rate of 12 centimeter cube per second. That is volume of the code is given here. That is dV by dt is equal to 12 centimeter cube per second. And the height in such a way that the falling sand forms the cone in such a way that the height of the cone is always 1/6 of the base radius means what? H is equal to 1/6 into R. How fast is the height of the cone increasing means what? dH by dt is equal to question mark when the height of the cone, that is H is equal to what? 4 centimeter. We can say H is equal to what? 4 centimeter. H is equal to what? Not X, and this one is what? H. We know that volume of the cone. We know that volume of cone. Volume of a cone. V is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h. Pi r square h. Then V is equal to by 3 pi. We are going to solve this for R. So H is equal to what here? 1/6 into R. It is given, that is R is equal to 1 into R 6 into H, 6H. R is equal to what? 6H. That we are writing here in terms of what? R square means what here? So H square into H. And V is equal to 1 by 3 pi 6 square means what? 36 H square into H. Then V is equal to 1 by 3 pi 36 as it is. H square into H is what? H cube. Now differentiating with respect to T. Respect to T. dV by dt equal to 1 by 3 pi is a constant, which is a constant. Derivative of H square, what? 3H square. Derivative of H cube, 3H square. H by dt. Derivative of H. 3 cancel. Yes. Now dV by dt 36 pi. H square means what? 4 square. dH by dt. That we are going to. Now this is dV by dt is replaced by what? 8 is given. Sorry, 12. dV by dt is what? 12. 36 pi, and that is 4 square dH by dt as it is. 12 ones are 12, 36. That is dH by dt is equal to 1 divided by 3 pi into 4 square. 4 square as it is. Right, one more step that you will get clear picture. Square, that is dH by dt is equal to 1 divided by 3 into pi into 16. That is 4 square is what? 16. That is equal to 1 by 3 into 16 is what? 48 pi. H by dt what? 1 by 48 pi centimeter per second. For fine, sir. Yes. Lastly, you have to write how fast is the given how fast is the height of the sand cone is increasing. Therefore, the height of the sand cone is increasing at the rate of 1 by 485 centimeter per second. 1 by 485 centimeter per second. In this video, only this much. So I hope, my dear students, you are getting all the things. So be with our channel and please like, share and subscribe my channel. And one more thing, if you have any doubts, if you have any doubts or any problems, give me the comments so that I can solve those problems also. So please keep watching my channel for your annual exam preparation purpose. If you have any doubts, please give me the comment. If you have any suggestions or feedback for to solve the which difficulty you are facing the problems, that problem also I will solve. So please give me the what comment that, and please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching my channel.